All right, boys, it's go time. Buckle up, Big Daddy. So we're at the Smack on the Wall channel here. Pretty good stuff. So if you don't want to hear me talk, you can go follow him. I think he talks too, though. It's my business, my business. All right, let's get it.
Okay, so if this is not enough to get a boyfriend, and okay, so if this is not enough to get a boyfriend, and this is not enough to get a boyfriend, I also updated my dating profile to include this. Blink 182 tickets.
Chubby nerd. We don't want kids. Okay, if you want. Wait. Okay, if you have them. Oh, it's okay if you have kids. Not religious. Independent. Bad beer. That. And my tacos look like ass. Tacos look like crap, by the way. I ain't biting. Well-rounded. We'll trade unlimited back, chest, head, shoulder rubs. You know she could be rubbing more than that. Alright, you know what? I just feel bad for her.
Welcome back to Hitting the Wall. Guys, is it any wonder why these girls can't find a date?
Not
Let's
really.
see what we got today.
Not equipped to go on dates. The last time I was single, I was 24 and the dating pool was everyone. And now it's like a shallow puddle of age-appropriate men who are old and gross, and I don't want to do that.
Oh,
I know
God.
that you think that it's that bad. But
This chick right here, though, I forget her name, Leslie something. She's been married forever. So, you know, in the movie, she's playing this, but in real life, she's been locked down.
Most of the time I love being single. I am very comfortable being single.
Yeah.
But
Fuck.
tonight I hung out with friends and I had a great time, and then I was driving home and I
that's
started
awesome.
feeling this like wave of depression and anxiety, and I wasn't really sure what it was related to or
probably
where
gas.
it was stemming from. And then I got home and I felt like
Yeah.
just so sad and lonely. And I walked into my empty apartment and I thought, God, I wish that I had someone who could just hold me right now. Like, I wish that I had someone who could just take care of me, because I have to take care of myself every single day, and
No.
it's fucking exhausting. And
Shut
I just
up.
want someone to take care of me every now and then.
Do you hear that? It's like women want somebody, right, to hold them, snuggle up with them at night, tell them everything's going to be okay, be there for you in your darkest hour. But then, they only want that when they want that. And this goes for men, too. All right? We're not off the hook here. I'm in a relationship. I'm a relationship guy. So I get what she means. But, it's like, make up your mind. Pick one.
Helvete! Jævla, vet du, da gidder jeg faktisk ikke mer.
Oh,
Faktisk
she's
ikke.
pissed.
Stygge faen.
Have any of you guys got a girl so mad she started speaking another language?
Yeah.
Got home from a wedding, and it was a beautiful wedding.
Oh.
Gorgeous.
Crab cakes?
The couple, beautiful.
Oh.
Love them.
Love them.
Wish nothing but happiness for them. But weddings, I'm happy. I'm so happy for them, but they make me so sad.
Oh.
Like, in the moment, I'm really happy, and, like, I'm having a good time. I'm, like, hanging out with the people that I love.
Yeah.
But weddings make me really sad.
Oh, my God.
I guess that makes me kind of selfish.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because I'm thinking about myself, obviously.
Yeah,
Because
you ate a lot.
29 and very single and don't even know if I'll ever get married. Because the opportunity has never been there for me.
Really?
In the slightest.
Huh.
So, yeah. But it was fun.
Yay. Crab cakes. No, but sorry. But you know what's crazy is if she slimmed down, I see the potential here. Look at her. She slimmed up, lost about 100 pounds. She'd get married. No problem. She's got to lay off the crab cakes and chill on the soda pop.
So it's
That bird
Friday
was
night,
dead.
and here I am by myself
Loser.
again because I never have plans. I've lived in this city for like, I think 6 or 7 years now.
Yeah.
And I still have no friends. Like,
Wow. A lot of
I
time.
have pretty bad social anxiety and I'm
Yeah.
always shy. So it's been like really hard to find people, and then when
So
I
hard.
do, they just like, they're not great, or I don't have like this, I don't know. I don't
their
just want
fault.
casual friendships. I want like real, actual friends.
Real friends. Yeah.
And I just can't find them. But I'm tired of just
Yeah.
being in my room watching
Oh.
Netflix all the time. Like,
God.
I want to be out, but I just don't know how to do it. So here I am. I
There you
don't
are.
know if anyone's gonna see this,
I'm
but
watching.
hopefully, you know, I'm not the only one. Maybe we can figure this out together.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting that people don't normally talk about is that
What?
the pretty
That's just sad. Put it this way. If you're a relationship person, I'm assuming you're a man watching this. Sup. It's like, men, we get it. We typically have friends. Like, we generally have friends. If you can't hold a friendship, good luck being in a relationship with a woman or another man, you know, whatever, or a man woman. You know, no judgment. My uncle used to be my aunt, so he likes women now. Wanted to make it make sense. Classic.
What's interesting that people don't normally talk about is
What?
that the pretty girls are often the absolutely loneliest, most torn apart, bullied girls. When
Yep.
I was in high school, I was categorized as like the pretty girl. I was in the rural Midwest and I wore makeup, so like it doesn't say much about
bullshit.
me. It's just like what people talked about me as. Like people would just put me under that label. I won homecoming one year. I was on every prom court.
Oh,
did
yeah.
all the sports, knew everyone, but I
Terrible.
had no friends. No one that I could trust. And the girls at my school were so mean to me. And I was nice to everyone. And
Really?
anybody who knows me well will tell you that. The only girl that ever really like deeply understood that was another girl who's drop dead gorgeous, beautiful, looked like a walking Barbie doll. But she would
Badass.
remind me at least once a year, be like, hey, like the stuff these people are saying about you, like it has nothing to do with you.
Really?
The pretty girls are always the loneliest. That's just how it is. And you have to understand it's nothing personal. Because looks don't mean anything.
What? Of course looks mean something. Like, imagine if she was... She's right. Looks don't mean everything. I've been with some pretty bad mamma jammas. And honestly, it was them. They just sucked. Not all of them. There was one, she's actually married with kids. Who would have thought? And she has friends. And she's hotter than this girl. So, I think it might be her. Let's see what homie's got to say, though.
The delusion of the modern woman. She's just too nice and too hot for everyone. And everyone's just so mean.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably her. Just saying. And not to be mean, you know, you could change. If you want to change, change. All right? And, you know, changing yourself takes a long time. Takes many a year. Many years to change yourself. It ain't easy, baby. Pimping ain't easy, but somebody got to do it. All right, let's see. Let's get back into business here.
What a great organization, helping families in need like ours.
Yeah.
It's a godsend.
Drink
I
beer.
just like.
And I don't want us to be like,
I guess. All right.
Lonely. What does a lonely girl do on a
I don't
Sunday
know.
night, you ask? Oh, I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory by myself. And I'm going to sit at the bar,
Okay.
order a meal for myself,
Damn right.
next to all the other dads who have gone through a divorce, and it's not their night of custody. Just realized that made it sound like I did not have a significant other. I do have a boyfriend. He is just, in fact, working. As if sitting at the Cheesecake Bar alone wasn't a giant red arrow that says, this girl's lonely. I will be wearing this cat sweater out tonight, so people are like, wow, she must really be lonely. It's just her and
That looks like her right here. God. What a cool person.
cats. I've paired it with a little mini skirt so we can feel a little bit better about ourselves. Shoes, let's do this fun little creeper moment.
Oh, I hate her. I hate her. I'm skipping. Those shoes were hideous. Oh, she's still going. Oh, she's still going.
Welcome back to Smacking the Wall. Back
Smacking
at
the
it again.
wall.
Let's see what we got today. Guys, this is the modern woman nowadays. Even though she has a boyfriend, she's so thirsty for attention.
Preach,
she's
brother.
going to go out to the Cheesecake Factory bar and put on this whole charade. Unbelievable.
Damn right.
That's how women delusional.
How else, like, just thinking they deserve a good man just cause. You feel me? They just because you want a man don't mean you deserve one.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, because I mean, it's somebody for everybody, and these bums.
No, there's not.
Need love too.
And all the women out there, just because you ain't found a good man yet, doesn't mean you will. A lot of women gonna die alone.
Go.
Damn. Repeat that. Rewind. Cool.
That was good.
What you say?
You know, I was letting the women know that just because you haven't found a man doesn't mean you will.
Damn.
Classic.
A lot of women gonna end up
That's deep.
alone.
They will.
So
They will. And you know what? It sucks. And this is just, you know, as a typical dude, not of color. I do have a reddish hue, I guess. But like a multi-grain skin. Got a lot of freckles and stuff. But I dated a black woman. And her whole family, grandma, mom, sister, they're all single. It's classic. They're all single. Obviously, she wasn't single for a little while, but what was the song? R-E-S-B-E-C-T. My grandfather's mean to me. Yeah, she had no respect. None of them did. The mom was respectful, but it was kind of like the only difference between her mom and them is they'll probably end up with no kids, and they'll be alone. So at least she had kids, and the grandmother had kids. But I was kind of sad to see that. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not just in the black community, obviously, but I mean, it's infiltrated every race. We're fucked. Excuse my language, but we're screwed.
you might want to invest in cat food.
Yeah.
So, it's another Friday night.
No. Yeah.
And
Yes.
I'm doing the same thing I did last weekend.
Oh God, I'm on the edge of my seat.
I could be better about just like occupying myself, I guess, and like doing more things. I could have gone to the gym today.
Could have went mini golfing.
I decided to just sit around.
You could have. So many
But
things. Could have went and did
This is
squats.
This is probably the loneliest I've ever felt in my life.
No.
I just want like a girl gang. I just want like a group of girls to be friends with.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know.
That's sad.
There's just something so fucking lonely about your mid-20s.
It made me so sad, and I related so hard to it. And I don't want this to be like, oh, woe is me, but I think this video that she posted brings up a really good point that a lot of us in our early, late 20s, 30s feel this way.
Oh,
Nobody
God.
talks about it. Everyone's always trying to post on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, and make it seem like their life is so busy and fun.
I'm not.
it's the highlight reels, but I love when I see content like this, even though it's sad. Like, we all feel like this, but no one speaks up about it. I live alone. I am super introverted, independent. I literally work from home. I do every single thing in my life by myself.
Really?
Because I'm not in a relationship anymore, and
No.
that took some getting used to for sure. Now I enjoy like my downtime, but there are totally times and weekends, Friday nights, where I wish I had friends that, or even a boyfriend to do stuff with. Like, the same routine gets old after a while of just being by yourself. And it's hard. Like, a lot of my friends are late 20s, 30s, married, engaged. The rest of my friends live in other cities throughout the country or farther away, so it's just hard. It is so hard. And even my family, they live like an hour away. So I don't know. I feel like once you leave college and you're surrounded by people your age all day, every day, you go to classes together, go to bars together, live with a bunch of friends, and then you're just in the real world having to adjust to this all of a sudden. It is so tough, and I wish that more people would speak up about it and kind of share ways that they cope with it, because I've definitely learned some tips and tricks to make me excited and happy and love being by myself, but it took a lot of getting used to.
All right, so not to like make fun of this, it's actually really sad, but I notice this with women. A lot of women, man, it's hard for them to have friends or like maintain a good friend group. I understand people move around, stuff like that, but you know, I never really see this with men. I don't. It's pretty easy for us to make a friend, even if it's in a negative way. You know, even if your friend's like kind of pulling you back, you at least can keep them at a distance and have them on like a Friday night or something where it's like, all right, I'm gonna go dick off with this guy for a little bit because he's, he's probably not going anywhere, but he's a good time, and that sucks, man. And that's a thing too when you're finding a girlfriend. If you're looking for a girlfriend, here are like 3 pivotal things. All right, I'm 33, so I think I'm qualified. All right, been with many a women, but I've been in like 5 long-term relationships, 2 to 3 years, and the number one thing though with these broads, 3 things, is 1, they don't have friends. That's, you want to talk about red flags? Send a flare off. All right. 2. They don't really care about their family. Like, they don't respect their parents, or they don't have 2 parents. Like, that's a big one. That's huge. I understand people get divorced. I get that. But if she doesn't respect her parents, you may as well just forget it. You may as well just hit it, quit it, fuck it, and duck it, whatever you want to call it. All right? In and out. Because those 2 things, like I said, if you can't maintain friends, good luck in a relationship. That's just how it is. And unfortunately, that seems to be a big thing with women. Huge. I don't know what it is. But I feel bad for them, honestly. Not every woman's like that. Like, my lady checks off all the lists. Okay? A rare breed out here in America, at least.
Please don't ever feel like you are the only person that feels this way. I guarantee you 99% of us do feel this way. They just don't show it or talk about it.
99?
Ladies, that's what your early 20s are for. To find that guy to spend the rest of your life with, so you don't end up lonely like these women. Because if all you do is sleep around, no one's going to want you when you get to their age.
$5 or... All right, people will want you, just not the guys you want. And honestly, I think it's deeper than that. I think it's more like cultivating relationships and holding on to those relationships. The whole red pill manosphere thing, I'm jumping in here, just diving in deep, and it's a fun time. I'm having a great time. But it's a lot deeper than just girls sleeping around with men. It's like, if you can't maintain relationships, not just with a dude or a girl, like your family, your friends, if you can't get a grasp on that, you're screwed, man. Energy is just a lonely girl who wishes she was what?
Can someone please have a crush?
God, this just got depressing real quick. Good God. What is with these broads? Get it together. Sugarfoot.
Hi.
What's going on, sweet cheeks? Oh, shoot. I'm sorry I dropped you. What was that?
So you always use that one now. You gotta switch it up.
Well, you don't like when I say nipple tits.
I don't. That's correct.
Or nipple foot, which makes no sense, but I think it's funny.
Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, except for like if my foot was touching your nipple, then it would make total sense.
Want to
So did you have fun with Erica?
Yeah, we had a lovely time.
Well, that's nice. I was actually just filming a video about, and like the video I was reacting to was like several women kind of talking about how lonely they are, and you know they don't have any friends, and I was like, man, I really feel bad for them, and I was like, I'm really glad that my girlfriend, you know, cherishes her relationships with her friends, because I think that's important. It's important to, because like a lot, the thing with it is it kind of, it's like, I made this point where I said, if you can't maintain like friendships and relationships outside of just like a sexual partner, that's like, you know, that's kind of step one, you know, in the dating realm. Like, I don't think people really think about that, but it's true. It's like, it's kind of, this one video I was watching went from like funny to very sad. I was like, oh my God, this is getting, it's necessary, but yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, I value my friendships so much because your friends really do become your family.
That's how
I know that you know that.
Well, we're also only children too, so we kind of, I feel like we really hang on to that.
I've hung on to that, and like anytime I've gotten like upset about how my parents are like older than other people's parents, I'm like, it's not fair. Like, you're like, I know, but like, you know, you don't have siblings to like have to go through that eventually with, but you have friends who are basically your family.
Yep.
That will always be there, and that's one of the reasons why I cherish my friendships, because I know that they are my family.
So it's a selfish things for when your parents eventually pass away. You're gonna.
Absolutely.
I'm kidding.
They're never gonna pass away. It's just never gonna happen. I know that by that point.
I know.
We will have created a way for that to be avoided. So yeah, that's what we need to talk about.
No, I feel the same way though, because our parents are the same age. Well, my mom's gone now, rest in peace. But I mean, it's crazy it's wild to think that, because a lot of my friends, when I think about it, I'm like, oh wow, all of my best friends, only one of them have siblings.
Yeah.
And we all, it's like a brotherhood. It's actually crazy. Besides Eric, he's got a sister, but you know, I'm kind of like that brother. We're like the brother figures for each other. So, but anyways, but I'm gonna hop back into this. I'm filming, but I love you. And what time you work for?
Yeah.
All right, sugar, we'll make that money.
I'm gonna try. I'll call you when I'm off. Hopefully, not super late.
All right. Well, I will be done with. I'll be done with everything by then. I'll see you tonight.
Yay.
Yay.
All
All
right.
right.
I have dinner wise to feed you.
Nah, that's cool. I got you. I'm gonna bring over chicken. I got it. Okay. Oh, you're gonna feed me, baby.
I like to if I can.
All right, sugar. I'll see you tonight.
Love you.
All right. Love you. Like I said, I found a 1%er, and you heard it from another woman's mouth. Okay? Hold on to your friends, ladies. Uncle Jack is out. Subscribe. You know, this guy's channel's cool. You know, I think this stuff's important. I think it's good. And if you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Leave your 2 cents down below. Or, you know, leave like $5 in my PayPal. You don't have to do that. It's fine. Just like it. Subscribe. That'll help the channel a lot. And, I love you guys so much. All right, kisses.